How do you feel if you succeed after many attempts? Yes, definitely you'll feel happy. A sense of achievement is felt because after failing the first few attempts, when you succeed or achieve success, you will definitely be very happy and satisfied. When we fail in something, we are always on the lookout for another chance or another opportunity. But why do we need another chance? We all need or always look out for that one chance or opportunity where we can change things for the better and remove failures. For example, some of you would have experienced failures in games or sports. When you lose, you definitely wish that you were given one more chance. Why you need one more chance? So that you could win the game and prove yourself. Similarly, all of us are on the lookout for another chance in our lives, not only in games, so that we can forget the bitter memories or we can better our performances and bring in new change. Today, we are going to learn the poem Another Chance by Helen Steiner Rice, and let us see what the poet is trying to convey to the readers. Here is a brief introduction about the poet Helen Steiner Rice. Helen Steiner Rice was born on 19th May 1900 and died on 23rd April 1981. Helen Steiner Rice was an American writer of religious and inspirational poetry. She was known as the poet laureate of inspirational verse. Some of her popular works are Daily Bouquets, Pathway to Sunshine, Poems of Faith, etc. Let us learn the meaning of difficult words. Glossary. First one, blot out means purposely try to forget as unpleasant memory. Second one, brand new means completely new. Third one, despair, the state of having lost all hope. Fourth one, you are through, which means you have lost something forever. Children, copy these glossary words in your classwork and learn them. Let us start with the poem Another Chance. Children, I'll read the poem. Please follow the poem here, which is given in the slide. You can follow it in your textbook also. How often we wish for another chance to make a fresh beginning, a chance to blot out our mistakes and change failure into winning. It does not take a new day to make a brand new start. It only takes a deep desire to try with all our heart, to live a little better and to always be forgiving and to add a little sunshine to the world in which we are living. So never give up in despair and think that you are through, for there is always a tomorrow and the hope of starting new. Written by Helen Steiner Rice. Now, children, you are going to repeat the first stanza along with me. So, let us start reading. How often we wish for another chance to make a fresh beginning, a chance to blot out our mistakes and change failure into winning. Now, let us understand the meaning of these lines, which are given in the first stanza. How often we wish for another chance to make a fresh beginning. So the poet feels that we all wish for another chance to make a fresh start. We need one more chance to prove ourselves, a chance to blot out our mistakes and change failure into winning. So, why do we need one more chance? To blot out our mistakes. What do you mean by blot out? To remove or to forget unpleasant memories. We all need a chance so that we can change our failures into winning. Now let us go to the next stanza. Read along with me. It does not take a new day to make a brand new start. It only takes a deep desire to try with all our heart. So here, the poet is trying to tell us that we need not wait for a fresh new day to make a new start. If you have to change anything, any circumstance, you can start right away. You need not wait for tomorrow, day after, next month. Any given moment can be used. It can be used as a chance, as an opportunity, so that you can better your things from then itself, from the given moment itself. So we need not wait for any special day. What is needed is a deep desire within ourselves, a strong wish to try and make things better, a strong desire to change or erase the mistakes made. So, to make a new start, we need not wait for any special day. Only we need to have a deep desire in our heart. Now, let us read the third stanza. Children, repeat the third stanza along with me. To live a little better and to always be forgiving and to add a little sunshine to the world in which we are living. The poet tells us that we all should live a better life. And how can we live a better life? We have to develop the quality of forgiveness. We have to learn to forgive if anyone has hurt us. Forgiveness is a quality which always makes a better world. It adds sunshine to the world. What do you mean by sunshine here? Sunshine in the poem represents brightness, better prospects, hope. So let us add hope, brightness, and cheerfulness to the world in which we are living. When there is cheerfulness, we all will have a better life. So therefore, the poet is trying to tell us that we should learn to be forgiving. Now let us read the fourth stanza. Repeat after me. So never give up in despair and think that you are through. For there's always a tomorrow and the hope of starting new. Now let us learn the meaning of these lines. The poet advises us not to give up in despair. What do you mean by despair? The meaning of the word despair is state of having lost all hope. So the poet is telling us not to lose hope. We should always be hopeful. Hope for bright chances, for a brighter day, as there is always a new day ahead. All of us know that after every dark night, there is always a bright day ahead. So that is what happens. After the pitch dark night, we all wake up for a bright new day, isn't it? So that is what the poet is trying to tell us, that we should not give up hope. There is always a new day ahead. A new day indicates new chances, fresh beginning. The poet is trying to tell us that we should not feel dejected by failures. We should never get disappointed, because there is always a hope for starting new, and there is always a new tomorrow waiting for us. Let us summarize the poem. All of us wish for another chance, a chance to make a fresh start, to erase the unpleasant memories, a chance to turn failures into winnings. We do not need a new day to make a new beginning. We only need a deep desire to try out with our heart. We need another chance to live a little better. The poet wants us to be forgiving so that we add hope to the world we are living in. The poet advises us never to give up. There is always a brighter day ahead and a hope for starting things new. Children, you are going to copy the given question answers in your classwork. First main, answer the following. First question, pick out the rhyming words in the poem Another Chance. Answer: beginning, winning, start, heart, forgiving, living, through, new. Second question, should individuals make attempts in their life for success? Answer: the poet says, no matter what happens, there is always hope. So one should make attempts in his or her life. Third question, does the poet say that one should be contented with one attempt in life? What do you mean by the word contented? Contented means satisfied. Answer: no. The poet tells the readers to make another attempt to achieve success. Fourth question, what helps one to take another chance? Answer: a person's deep desire helps to take another chance. Fourth question, why does the poet say never give up in despair? Answer: the poet says never to give up in despair, as there is always a tomorrow to make a fresh beginning. Fifth question, What should we do to make a new start? Answer: to make a new start, one needs hope and a deep desire. With this, we come to the end of the notes for the poem Another Chance. Children, you are going to memorize the whole poem for your test and exams. Let me repeat, memorize the complete poem, all the 4 stanzas. Let us learn grammar. Let us learn articles. A, an, and the are called articles. They are used before nouns and some adjectives. Let us see how to use the article a. We use a with singular nouns. For example, a book, a car, a flower. So these are all singular nouns. So before a singular noun, we use the article a. We use the article a before words beginning with a consonant sound. Again, take the same example. Book, car, flower, they all have a consonant sound. So therefore, we use a article. Before words starting with a, e, I, o, u, but which do not have a vowel sound. For example, U in uniform is read as U, which has a consonant sound. So therefore, we use the article a before the word uniform because it has a consonant sound. So remember, we use the article a before singular nouns and words beginning with consonant sound. Now let us read the sentences where the article a is being used. First one, I found a bag. So the article a is used before a singular noun, that is before bag. Ranjit was riding a horse. So the word horse is a noun, a singular noun, and it begins with a consonant sound. So therefore we are using the article a. I have a friend who lives in Delhi. It was a hot summer evening. The word hot is an adjective and it has a consonant sound. So therefore the article a comes before the word hot. My father is a doctor. I hope you are able to understand this. We use an with singular nouns and before words beginning with a vowel. For example, an aeroplane, an apple, an umbrella, an insect. We use an before words with a vowel sound. Example, an R where H is silent. We don't read it as har, we say R. So therefore the vowel sound is present. So therefore we use an before the word are. Here are a few example sentences with the usage of the article an. The first one, the trees were cut with an axe. Second one, I had an apple for breakfast. An elephant has a strong tusk. Sunita is an intelligent girl. She was late by an hour. We use the article the before an adjective in the superlative degree. For example, the first sentence, Sharan is the cleverest boy. So which is a superlative degree here? Cleverest. So before this superlative degree, we use the article the. We use the before names of things which are special or only one. Example, rivers, mountains, monuments, etc. Look at the second sentence. The Taj Mahal is in Agra. We use the before names of the countries consisting of more than one word, like the United States of America, the Great Britain, etc. Here are a few sentences using the article the. The first one, Big Ben is in the United Kingdom. The Titanic was a luxury British ship. Third one, Goa is the smallest state of India. The Hindu and the Statesman are popular newspapers. Home assignment. First main, fill in the blanks with a, an or the. First one, I want to have dash ice cream. Second one, Nisha is dash honest girl. Third one, I found dash new book on the table. Fourth one, Mr. Mehta is dash richest person. Fifth one, my aunt gifted me dash cricket bat. Sixth one, the train was late by dash hour. Seventh one, Deepak's father is dash scientist. Eighth one, I like to visit dash kingdom. Ninth one, the teacher told us dash interesting story. 10th one, gold is dash expensive metal. Children, complete the given home assignment and please copy this into your classwork. Thank you, children.